As a real estate agent, how are you going to make yourself stand out and make people want to think of you as the real estate expert in your area? Stay tuned and we're going to let you know some quick, easy tips on how to make this happen.
Hey everyone, so it's Lori and Kayleen here from No Walls, No Limit Brokerage here in Colorado. And we love putting out content for you on how to choose the best brokerage, the trends in today's markets. Make sure you hit that subscribe button or that bell as we go through everything and put out new videos every week. You won't want to miss it. Agents are reaching out to us all the time who want to partner with us, pick our brains about the market. We love our job and we would be happy to collaborate with you. So make sure you reach out 719-639-3393 with any questions on the market, any questions about being an agent, any questions about EXP. We'd love to help you build your business. All right, agents, so we are going to talk about branding today. This is my jam. I love branding. I think it's what sets you apart as a real estate agent. So the number one thing you need to do is be an expert in your community, right? Your name should be the one that pops up when people are thinking about selling or buying or have any real estate needs in their community, or someone who cares about their community, right? So we run over on our Just Finest Agents page, GYST, I always do that. We tell you all about how we run our trifecta approach to branding. And so part of that is we are an expert in our community. We just started in October growing a Facebook page. We have over 5,000 people. We work with businesses, we work with community members, and we grow and we make that call for action, which we talk about over there as well a lot, in becoming the expert in your community and asking them to reach out, asking them when they have questions to reach out to you as a local expert. So that's our first point, is become an expert in your community. Whatever it is that you're an expert on, whether you're that mom or you're that dad or you're, that business-oriented person, that numbers, that financial person, what are you the expert on? And how are you going to relate it to real estate so people think of you for all their housing needs? So that is our first point, is, become that expert. The second point that I wanted to mention is focus. So I think so often, and I do the same thing, Kayleen has to reel me back in all the time, is we think about all the different platforms, right? So there's Twitter, now there's TikTok, now there's Clubhouse. Now there is, I could go on forever. There's Instagram and Facebook and LinkedIn and YouTube, which I'm always talking about. How do you do all of them? If you had to sit and post every day for all of those points, right, you would drive yourself crazy. And so we try to dabble in them each a little bit just so we have a little bit of presence if someone was looking for us on that preferred platform. But you need to pick one, focus on it, and kill it. And that's what our sponsors and mentors always tell us. Slow down, ladies. Take a deep breath. Just take a step back. What's your focus? Are you killing it in that area yet? Until you are, stick with that and kill that area so you can focus on that area so you become, again, back to that expert in that area. So branding is something that we're passionate about. And so our first two tips are become an expert and focus.
So a next part about branding that's very important is to know your goals and develop a strategy that's tangible that you can make it happen. So each year, Lori and I sit down and we come up with goals. Not only goals as far as how many transactions we want to do, that is a part of it, but also what are we focusing on this year and how are we going to make it happen? So this year we knew we wanted to develop this YouTube channel. And so the first plan in action was to do X amount of videos. After we do X amount of videos, this is what our filming is going to look like for the rest of the year. Because we all know that during the summer, real estate is going to start going crazy. So what's something that we can stick with that's tangible and we can still get it done? It's good to run numbers when you're developing this plan. And the nice thing about EXP is that your sponsor or a lot of, just connections in EXP, there's a lot of big hitters in here. We just talked to a guy named Frank who's above our upline, and we got on a 30-minute phone call with him, and he gave us two tangible things. He said, if you're hiring one person, why not hire two? Just little things like that kind of make you think outside your box. And then he gave us reasons why. that's a good move. And so go ahead, develop that business plan. And yes, numbers are a part of it, but then also, where do you see your business in a year? And the other part to this is another point is to be consistent. So Lori and I decided that we are making this YouTube channel, and in order for it to be profitable and to where we can see the benefits, we need to stay consistent. And we all know that this is a key. It's just harder to actually make it happen. And so what we've done is we've dedicated Mondays. Mondays are for marketing, kind of like your Meatless Monday or whatever when you're on a diet. But Mondays are for marketing, Wednesdays are for networking, Tuesdays are for this, that. And of course, we have to pivot and change as our schedules come up. Of course, our clients come first. And so if we need, we'll make adjustments, but we really try to stick to that plan. We try not to, we realize Mondays are a day after the weekend that's a little bit slower in real estate. It's kind of pointless to go out and show homes that may be being negotiated or put under contract when we're out showing them. So that's why we picked Mondays. Totally up to you. But definitely when you are making your business goal, talk with your sponsor, help get that guidance. And then when you put that plan, make sure you're consistent and you'll see results.
All right, so we get both of us for this last point. So the last point is, again, we're biased, but how has EXP helped us with branding? And EXP allows us to, you have to have a little EXP a bit on your little sign a little bit, but it allows us, we're Colorado's finest realty. That is all about us. Everything else we have is us. It's Colorado's finest. You don't have to brand another small brokerage. That was one of our biggest things when we first started. We joined a boutique brokerage, which was great for our hand holding, which we could have got anyways through some of our mentors here at EXP. However, she wanted us to brand her. Everything we did was her name. Everything we did was her picture. And, we were the co-list, right? Which is great. But in the grand scheme of things, no one knew who we were. We were just these little co-list people who walked around and,
did all the footwork
for her. And so we really wanted to brand ourselves. And I also do feel that EXP has allowed us to partner, because not only are you working with your small little brokerage, here in your little city, but we work with the best of the best in marketing and in branding in EXP. And we've had and been able to align ourselves with some of the best marketers, some of the best branding people in the industry, which has been really invaluable for us.
So I like to think of a brokerage as just the vehicle that you have to have in order to propel your real estate business. And so if you think of it like that, yes, your brokerage is important because of many things, but your real estate business is what you make it. And so that's the gist of branding.
Get your shit together. That's what we like to say. Anyway, so we are, Lori and Kayleen, no walls, no limit brokerage. I was waiting for you to do our little thing here in Colorado, and we'd love to help you build your business. Branding is one of the top things that we love and is what we're passionate about. It's our jam, as we noted. And so we'd love to help you brand and build and market yourself, right? Not no one else. Build that financial stability for your family, for you, and let's build your real estate business and career. So 719-639-3393. We'd love to help and answer any questions you have.